This is gonna bother me. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I would not suggest this for a wash and go. I would not suggest this twist out. No long-term styling. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony. If you are new here, then welcome to my corner of the YouTube universe. And if you're old here, then hey guys, welcome back. Don't forget to click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any more videos from me, and thumbs up the video if you find it helpful. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I wanted to do a review and comparison, but this is kind of more like a first impressions and comparison of the Gorilla Snap gels. So I am going to go over some details about the products. This is the popular one here on YouTube among the natural hair community because it has the strongest hold. And this one is also something I wanted to try out because it has a softer hold and it's just different. My mom got these for me from Walmart. I think they were $3 each or like $3.50 each or something like that. And something I forgot to mention is that it's $3.50 for 11.9 ounces or almost 12 ounces. Really, extremely affordable. And something I didn't know about this brand is that it's Mexican, or at least manufactured in Mexico. The labels are in Spanish. So Moco de Gorilla is actually the name of the product, which translates to Gorilla Snap, but it doesn't actually say that on here in English. And a lot of other labeling on the packaging is in Spanish, which is fine. You know, I took a little bit of Spanish, okay? I don't know everything that it's saying on the back here, and you can definitely read the directions online in English. It's pretty universal, like using hair gel, you know? So yeah, I wanted to try these out for you guys, but this is my first time using them and I just wanted to see how they would perform. So yeah, let's jump into it. Hey guys, so this is what I'm starting off with, an old twist out like usual. And I'm just gonna part off sections here in the front. They don't have to be exact, but this is just basically the hair I'm gonna be working with. I thought about using ponytail holders like scrunchies, but then I ended up just going with bobby pins. So I am wetting my hair here, applying some Jamaican black castor oil. I didn't want to put any more cream on my hair because I felt like it already had product in it from when I did my twist out. And I'm just smoothing that in because I heard that this gel was drying, so I want to make sure something's underneath it. So the yellow will be going on the right side, but it's left here in the video. And it's very tacky and sticky, but going onto my hair was very smooth and slimy, and I'm just smoothing that in. I am an equal opportunity slicker, so no hair left behind. And taking some bobby pins to set it in place. I did not use a brush. I did not tie down my edges. I didn't feel like it was necessary because I wasn't really going anywhere today. So this is just keeping my hair out of my face. And the red one is going to be on the left, but it shows as the right. And it is not as sticky coming out the jar, so I'm just applying that here. Making sure the sideburns are snatched. Hunty, snatched. And setting that in place with a bobby pin as well. And this is what everything is looking like. I'm just gonna go about my day. But so far so good. It looks kind of white here because of the shine from my lights, but it does dry clear. This is what the yellow gel looks like right out the bottle. And this is what it looks like after it's dried down for about 5 minutes. So it gets a lot tackier and gummier and sticky. And this is the red one right out the bottle. It shows as white at first, but it dries clear. And this is how it's acting after about 5 minutes as well. Also very tacky and sticky. So these are the final results. Here, I'll just lean in here. this is what everything is looking like. I have had this in my hair for about 4 hours. So it is completely dried down or hardened. This is the side where I had the red here on my left side. And this is the side where I had the yellow. And my hair is pretty hard because I didn't brush it in or because I didn't tie my edges down. It's like the top layer of my hair is hard, but up underneath it, it's still pretty soft. But this stuff is crunchy. It was sticky going on, but it is pretty crunchy now. If you wanted something to get frozen in place, I mean, and stay there forever, I would suggest the yellow one. The red one still has a very similar hold. Again, the yellow one, this one is a hold of 10 is what they're saying. And the red one is a hold of 9. So the hold is pretty similar. I don't even know why you would make a hold that close together on there. And if you look closely to the little guys on the labels, hopefully you guys can see those. But this guy, his hair is standing completely up, and this guy on here, his hair is like not completely standing up. And the yellow is the punk and the red is the rockero or the rockero. I don't think one is better than the other unless it has to do with application. Going on, I felt like this one wasn't as sticky, but the hold is like almost exactly the same. So I don't see the difference in the yellow versus the red in my hair. Again, I also put the Jamaican black castor oil underneath, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, but in my head, they're performing the same. Seeing as how I did put the Jamaican black castor oil underneath both of them and they still came out hard as a rock, I would highly recommend that you put something, anything moisturizing on underneath before you put in the Gorilla Snot. I would also recommend that whenever you style your hair with this stuff, only leave it in for like 1 or 2 days and then wash your hair. Like 1 or 2 days before wash day and then wash it out like I'm about to do. My wash day is tomorrow. So would not suggest leaving this in long term. But it works, man. It's staying. It is like hardcore staying. I would not suggest this for a wash and go. I would not suggest this twist out. No long-term styling. No long-term styling. I really probably would only do this to slick down my edges. I wouldn't use this on the rest of my hair either. This stuff also left my hair very shiny because everything is so frozen. It's very shiny, which I am pretty sure is one of the claims that I read on their website. And I did not receive any flaking, which is also one of the claims on their website. So that's a plus, but this stuff has all of my baby hair snatched. Them things are snatched. But for the price point and for the effectiveness of it, I would still highly recommend this product. If you're looking for something more natural, I wouldn't suggest this, but if you don't care, then girl, it is what it is. Now, as far as the fragrance is concerned, I don't remember what other product smells like this to me. This is gonna bother me. Oh, this is gonna bother me. It smells exactly like another product I've tried before and I can't put my finger on it. It is a light, sweet, perfumey, it's not strong at all, fragrance, and after it gets in your hair, like it completely dries and you don't smell it whatsoever. But they do both have the same fragrance. I would highly suggest these. I mean, they are very effective, they're extremely affordable, they're pretty accessible, and I mean, it works. The only thing is that I would do this for like instant styling, something that you're gonna do for like a day, no more than 24 to 48 hours, and then wash it out. Getting this stuff off of my hands, it seemed to have mixed with water like relatively easily and just like come right off. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem on wash day trying to get this out, but it is pretty sticky going on. That much I will say. This Mexican hair gel is pretty dope. I like it. I suggest it. I think you guys should go get some. This will probably last me for the rest of time. I don't know when it expires, but it would probably expire before I used it all. Like I said, this is like, it's like hair insta-freeze. This stuff, it will keep your hair, every baby hair, every full-grown hair, every adult, middle-aged, postmenopausal, elderly, military hair in place, okay? And I'm not mad at it. Next time around, I probably would use a brush and set it with a scarf. But because I wasn't going anywhere like special or specific today, I didn't feel the need to do that. So yeah, use sparingly, but would recommend. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions. Don't forget to thumbs up if you find it helpful, or if you want me to do any more of these like first impressions. You know, they're not gonna be as polished as full-blown reviews. First impressions is kind of gonna be like, let me slap it on and see what it does, like my initial reactions and stuff. So yeah, I can't stop touching it because it's so hard. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Check out my previous social media platforms and my previous uploads. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one.